folks, I'm back. Today I want to share an experience with you, something that happened to me the other day. Now, before I go on, I just want to bring something to your attention. And do you know what that is? In life, we're always surrounded by surprises. Some spontaneous thing that may happen to you. 1 minute you know you're going on with your day-to-day business and dealings, and all of a sudden that you've been hit by a surprise, and you're taken aback, you don't know how to deal with it. But you try to deal with it to the best of your ability, whatever that may be. It's unknown situations and circumstances that you may find yourself in. Now, what do? Now, check this out, people. I want to share this experience with you. Something that happened to me the other day. You know what? I was walking down the road, walking down the street, minding my own business. And all of a sudden, I made eye contact with this guy, with this passerby. And he said, that's what he did to me. He said, bro, come. So I said, I looked at him and I thought, well, he's probably after a cigarette. So therefore, I don't smoke, so I can't offer him a cigarette. But anyhow, I came his way and I told him, what's up, bro? What's the matter? He goes, bro, I need you to do me something. Can you punch me in the face? What a strange request. That took me by surprise and it took me aback. I was so baffled. And the first thing that I said to him in response was, why? Why do you want to be hit in the face? You've done me nothing. You've not upset me. You've not angered me. I've not angered you. I've not upset you. So why do you want to be hit in the face? And before I go on, this guy was a lot more shorter than me. He was slim. And I thought, hang on a second. This guy is asking for a punch in the face. So therefore, I need to investigate and I need to know why. Because he's pulled me out to punch him in the face. I'm so baffled at this point. I don't know what to do. So I asked him, why do you want to be punched in the face, my friend? He goes, no, I don't know. I just want to feel how it feels like to be punched in the face. He goes, go on, mate. Hit me right in the eye, right here. Hit me. And I said, no, man. I don't want to hit you in the face because I might do some serious damage to you. You've done me nothing wrong. So I have no reason whatsoever to punch you in your face. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. So he goes, come on, mate, right here, come on. And he was so persistent in me punching him in the eye. And I was trying to back off because a right-minded person would not go up to someone and punch them in the eye without them doing nothing, without them being angered or aggravated or agitated by someone. You just don't do that. A normal right-minded person would not do that. Now check this. I thought to myself, is this guy on crack? He must be insane, or he must be on something to request that sort of a demand, especially if he's been persistent. And I thought, you know what? I could knock the crap out of this guy, but I thought, no. You know what, my friend? So I said to him, I'm not going to hit you I'm not going to hit you in the eye. Just back off, go about your business. And I tried to back away, but he was persistent. So he came close. He goes, go on, mate, right here, right in the eye. And now, this is the third time that he asked me. So I backed off. I took a step back. I extended my arm. And my arm reached a few inches away from his face. So I thought, let me test him. And I said, okay, wait there, stay there. So what I'd done is the thing I'm about to demonstrate. I went like this. I flicked a fake punch only a few inches away from his face. And do you know how he responded? He said, not that hard. I said, this is a joke. And then I said, bro, I didn't even touch your face. I didn't even touch your eye. And he goes, come on, just hit me. And I thought, after what I've just done, so I said to him, look, I can really hurt you. I'm a boxer. I'm a trained fighter. So therefore, I thought that should deter him. My speech should deter him. But it didn't. So I was left with my only option was to walk off because I thought this was a joke. This is not even worth my time. He's not done me nothing. I've not done him anything. So therefore, I'm about to go about my way. So as I was walking off, he responded and called me a pussy. Oi, you pussy. And I turned around and said, what? And he said, oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. And I said, go home, man. Go home. That is the experience that happened to me. I was taken aback by this incident. I didn't know how to respond at first, but then I had to assess the situation and find out what the hell is going on until I can decide what I'm going to do next. And that is my point, people. Sometimes in life, we get taken aback by surprises. But my question to you guys out there is, how are you going to respond Do you faint? Do you fidget? Do you flight or do you fight? Or do you use your intellect to decide and decipher and make the best of the situation that you're in? It's all about the learning that you get from each and every single situation that you're faced with, especially when you're taken aback by surprises. It shouldn't stop you from moving forwards. And that's what it's about, people. How do you deal with surprises in relationships? It's all about surprises. Because 1 minute you're going about your day-to-day business, and all of a sudden that you've been struck with an argument, a confrontation, a conflict. Now, how are you going to respond? How are you going to deal with that? Anything can happen to you at any one point in life. How are you going to respond? How are you going to react? That is a few things to just consider, people. You've got choices. Choices are the most powerful thing to an individual. Imagine, you can pick your battles at any time. You can choose to fight. You can choose not to fight. Not just physically. I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, with your heart, body, mind, and soul in each and every single situation. Pick your battles. That's the thing about choice. You have that power to pick your battles. You don't have to fight in every single situation and circumstances. Sometimes it's all right to take a step back. Sometimes it's all right to do nothing, especially if you do something and it will make the situation worse, then back off. That's what I'm trying to elaborate my point and convey my message to you guys out there. Pick your battles, people. Decide, choose. Imagine your choices being taken away in life. It will feel as if you're being imprisoned. And that is so disempowering. The ultimate freedom for man is his choices. And no one can take away his choices. People can try and dictate, you cannot do this or you can do this. But ultimately, it's you who's going to decide whether you be influenced by that individual, by your situation or circumstances. You have that choice. That is my rant for today. Until then, people, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.